All right, my name's Zeph. I just turned 25 from Chicago, Illinois, studying journalism. I'm a hip hop artist. I model, I mentor, I teach piano. I would consider myself somewhat of a mogul, humbly speaking, of course. And I just want to set an example for the next generation of students that don't figure it out as early as the stereotypical first year of college. I'm an adult learner. I've been in school for a while. But the goal is about finishing. Everyone has their own journey. Remember that. Don't let no one or time define how you'll get to the finish line. Because I'm not letting it. I'm ready to finish up at the University of Iowa. So enjoy my experience.
However excited we may be, we must be honest with ourselves.
This is a clip of our convocation. The day right before classes began, we got this great speech. The president's block party happened. We got to meet the band. It was just such a welcoming experience to Iowa, like really welcoming.
I'm scared, terrified, really. My palms are sweating, my legs feel shaky. What's happening right now, new classes, new campus, new people, it's scary, but it's also exciting.
Go Iowa. This is where we took our block eye photo, an iconic picture of first years at the University of Iowa. We were the largest class in history. That's saying something. And this right here is the reason why we do it. To get this tassel, to flip it to the other side, and graduate. Class of 2024. Here's that band I mentioned earlier. This band is actually really, really good. It was such a great way to get us hyped for the school year. When I say the next day, I woke up at 9:30 and had Spanish class. It was crazy. But she's good. Game one. The first game of this season. We were lit. One thing about these Hawkeyes, they're gonna show up. I promise you that. This is where we do the wave to those kids right there in that hospital. They're fighting every day, and we're fighting for them. What it do? Everything's always critical. It's your boy Zeph, a.k.a. the Zephster, whatever you want to call me. We just keeping it critical from here. Today is my first college exam. Not technically my first college exam. It's my first exam at the University of Iowa. Let's say that. It's Spanish. A little history on my Spanish. I took so many freaking years of Spanish. None of them actually qualified for college. In high school, they switched me out of Spanish my freshman year, put me in my sophomore year, so I got up to Spanish 3. You need Spanish 4 in order to not take it in college. Your boy did Spanish. I chose to take Spanish because it's the second language of the United States, and I'm here, and I know a lot of people that are Spanish speaking. My friend, his girlfriend, and their family, they speak Spanish. I would love to communicate better with that culture, but we're gonna ace this test today. Studying, everything's always critical. Okay, so update. Went to the wrong building for my exam. Made me about 5 minutes late, which is okay. Still made it. The exam is not graded right then and there because it has
what do you call those? Free response questions. So they have to like grade it, and they said I'll have a week to get a grade back. I think I did pretty well. There were a couple questions on there that had me a little shook up, but for the most part, I understood everything. So I think that's a great sign, and hopefully we get a great score. Everything's always critical.
It's midterm time. It's midterm time. The studying begins.
I'm Natalia.
I'm Jackson, and
Oh, this is like
You
a
guys
vlog
know me.
vlog.
Yeah, this is a legit vlog.
no,
Yeah.
it's a legit vlog. All right, so
So you're like filming B-roll.
we have insanely beautiful weather in Iowa City today.
You don't have to be an anchor right now.
We all work for the DITV, by the way, too. This is the DITV, a legit full production studio for news anchoring. It's crazy that I got this experience. Can't wait to do more next semester.
That usually comes in that one bit, so it's nice.
Something else the Hawkeyes will be cheering for is two captains. Audrey is now 7 years old, but she was diagnosed at 1.5 years with a rare.
Sent from their family, because it's important to tell the victim stories, but you need permission before you can tell them.
University of Iowa. I'm enjoying myself, honestly. The semester was great. Like, great. Being an adult learner, you gotta move a little different. You gotta think a little different. You gotta plan a little different. And I think I did really good at managing a lot of different things that your average student doesn't have to deal with. That being said, I'm excited for the next semester. I'm just excited to see what these next 3 semesters are gonna hold before graduation. I'm focused and I'm ready to go. I'm repping my school right here. Shout out the Hawkeyes. Everything's always critical.